into this trailer.
Ooh.
How can she cheat your
This world is not yet ready.
The first trailer was amazing.
Your time will come, Diana.
I'm getting goosebumps, dude!
And everything will be different.
Oh, she's running the lightning!
Citizens of the world, I'm here to change your life. Anything you want, anything you dream of, you can have it.
Establishing the theme.
Steve Trevor's back. I love Steve Trevor.
One day has passed.
I don't want to be like anyone. I want to be an apex predator. You've always had everything, while people like me have had nothing.
Very different tone from the first
Now it's
trailer.
my turn.
Okay, we gotta see Cheeto. She's gonna turn into Cheeto?
Get used to it.
I've never been one for rules. The answer is always more. The way I fly, they will never find us.
I forgot to tell you.
What?
Radar.
Will they shoot at us?
That's supposed to be the invisible jet.
That looks amazing!
I'm not so keen on this one. I figure you are, but
It's like
I'm
10.
ready to go.
You can do better.
Parachute pants?
Yeah.
Does everybody parachute?
All right, guys, we got the board pulled up. We're gonna decide if it's nope or dope. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Dope, guys. That's definitely a double D.
100%.
That's looking really good. It was kind of super dark at the end there. I kind of hate when they do that. It kind of covers the CGI. Like, I couldn't see Kristen Wiig too well, but it looked better than I thought it was going to look, honestly.
Yeah.
What did you think of the look?
I think it looks amazing. It's going to be really hard for me to take Kristen Wiig seriously because I just love her in her comedic roles that she does. So it's going to be interesting to see her be serious.
Yeah, I'm going to have to see what she looks like
Wonder
again.
Woman's like gold suit.
Yeah, the Golden Eagle suit.
Yeah.
So,
amazing.
let's see if we could take a better look at her right here. All
There's the
right.
gold suit. Oh,
It's too quick.
yeah. Well,
Right there.
no.
It's hard to see, but it looks pretty good to me
It
so
looks
far.
good.
Better
I
than
mean,
Cats.
It kind of looks like I was just about to say that. Yeah.
What do you think? Because the first one, definitely with Kristen Wiig, is going to be more comedic. The first trailer was a little bit more comedic, and at the end there we got obviously the Chris Pine and the 80s look. But this was definitely more of a serious tone to it. I know you like the more serious movies, right? But
yeah.
I think they are going to go comedic. I mean,
I hope not.
It's set in the 80s, and 80s is just
You can
funny.
have an 80s vibe and feel to it, and you can throw in, just some little 80s things. Like you could even see at one point he had the old school Nike shoes on. Like, I'm for that, but I don't want that much.
But if you see Chris Pine wearing that suit or that outfit throughout parts of the movie, can you take it seriously?
Yeah, I think I can. I think I would be disappointed if he's always like sarcastic and corny.
Right.
So.
And I'm thinking that's the invisible jet. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what Wonder Woman is latching on when she's throwing that lasso. She's kind of like Spider-Man. No, well, lightning in the at night, but at the beginning when she looks like she's in DC, she's just throwing it like Spider-Man. Sometimes you don't know where Spider-Man's shooting those webs, and it's just going off in the distance. So we'll see. Only in theaters.
That was a pretty good trailer. I think that was a pretty good trailer. I mean, I'm still stoked for this movie. I really do hope that it does come out with that upcoming release date. I'm not too sure yet about the CGI on Cheetah, because I like Cheetah as a character. I know they obviously have to do CGI, but some of that CGI I'm not like 100% on. But other than that, I think that everything else looks great. I mean, that fight where it's just Kristen Wiig and Cheetah print, that looked really awesome. I'm looking forward to this movie, though. I mean, it looks really fun. Let me know in the comments down below. What did you think of this trailer when you check it out? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of the stuff now that we've seen Cheetah in full-blown Cheetah costume, I guess you could say. I mean, her, as she transformed into Cheetah.
Yo. Say what you want about DC, you cannot deny. They know how to make a trailer, and the music, too sick. Not even gonna lie, that's better than the first trailer, and I said minutes ago, the first trailer is a straight banger, mate. Just, Cheetah looks so sick. She looks properly good, mate. I can't wait for this film, man. I can't wait for this film, ladies and gentlemen. Just DC, you have a solid grip on the fan base right now. You're doing good, mate. You're doing properly good. Forget Marvel. Stop trying to catch up. Do your own films. That is looking slick, mate.
All right, real quick before I give my take on this one, be sure to tell me what you thought down below in the comments section. And since this is a whole DC con basically going on virtually at home today, I'll have a bunch of coverage today, maybe tomorrow. Don't know exactly what's going to happen, but there will be more stuff all about upcoming DC things coming. I'm going to watch this one more time, then I'm going to start talking. All right, so it's been 8 months since our last trailer that we got for this movie. Obviously, it was supposed to come out a couple months back. So what did I think about this next look that we got at the film? I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much as I was hoping I would. I do think it's a really nice complementary piece to the previous trailer. Trailer number 1, synth, 80s, bright colors, jokes, big iconic shots. This one, serious dramatic music. Occasional, we're intercutting in a couple jokes. A lot of Pine getting into his comedic chops in there. But definitely a very different tone to give you a more holistic feel for what this movie's actually going to be like, as opposed to just the full-blown synth 80s fun of the first trailer. Get a lot more of the Cheetah in this one, and actually what she looks like, her in on the action, some of her motivation, her anger, where that's coming from. But just in general, I wasn't necessarily feeling the vibe of it. Like, couple of different reasons for that, I think. The first trailer I thought had some better iconic action shots in it, and this one I didn't see more of that. It seemed like we saw other shots from the same sequences, just not as good of shots as that we got in the first trailer. And so then it didn't build my excitement in that sense. And just in general, just my trying to figure out, how does this movie work? What's the flow of it? And it's story-wise of how are we bringing back a guy that died a long time ago? How does this fit in with the timeline of everything we know from Batman v Superman, of Bruce Wayne being unaware of the existence of Wonder Woman, and then everything we're seeing her do in this movie goes, okay, how does this work? And so it's raising a lot of questions, but not like intriguing questions, not like fun questions that make me go, man, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work, or if it's just going to be really frustrating for me. So